So today I'm gonna make my Philly steak and cheese, and don't mind my stove. It's old like me, and it is what it is. But how you start off is you put a couple of tablespoons of oil in your skillet on medium high, and I use a Tefal pan. Now a Tefal pan is like the best pan because it holds the heat really well and it is not that expensive. So get a Tefal. So I've got half of an onion and half of a bell pepper here, and I add those to the pan. Sorry, gotta do this with one hand. And you give those a stir. Now, as for the seasoning, what I always use is Cavender's. I use Cavender's for everything. So, get a little bit of Cavender's on there. There you go. Give it another stir. And you saute those until they're tender. So the meat that I use for this sandwich is steakums. And I know it looks kind of icky, but trust me, it's really good. So what you do is you break it up like this. How many ever you think you'll need. This sandwich probably about maybe 3 of these, because they come in 2. So you'll need probably about 3. So then what you do is you break those up into pieces like that. So once the veggies are done, you add your meat. Like so. And you scoop the veggies aside. That's another reason that I like Tefal, is because you can get this huge pan and just use it for everything. And because I'm lazy like that. So then you give this a stir. It doesn't take very long to cook it, so you really have to keep an eye on it. Okay. And then of course, we add our Cavender's. And give it a little bit of stir and cover it. So as far as the bread I use, this is what I get. I get this from Walmart because it comes 2 in a package, and that way I don't waste anything. But this is the perfect roll for this sandwich. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up the bread so that you leave it attached at the bottom, like so. Now that the meat's done, once again, I want to take that over because we're not going to do another pan. And of course, stir them together. Okay. And then take them over. And then you're going to take that bread and you're going to put it in all of that greasy goodness. Sort of move it around like that. And then let it sit there and put a lid on it. So once the bread has soaked up all of that greasy goodness, you're going on to start to build your sandwich. And you add your meat and vegetables like so. And then you add your cheese. I use mozzarella. I think I'm going to need a little more. So there you have it. My take on Philly steak and cheese. And it is fast, it is easy, and it is yummy.